So he's going to run out of time, but it was a really tough game. And what can I say? He played really well for his rating. There's no doubt about that.
There's Magnus! I'm being told this is like 30 seconds ago. Magnus Carlsen arriving on one of those town bikes. Very fashionably late and getting some fresh air before a long day of chess.
What would the first sentence of your autobiography be?
I'm not a genius.
And what would the title of your autobiography be?
Magnus Carlsen, chess genius. I don't know.
We got Payet, Dimitri Payet. I just don't think you understand. He's Super Slavens man, he's better than Zidane. We got Dimitri Payet.
Are you happy that it was him?
I'm not unhappy. In terms of potential excitement, yeah, I think it's a very good opponent.
Could you tell us some secrets? And what do you do to impress and surprise your opponents?
Well, I mean, it's just small tweaks on known ideas.
Or chess-wise?
Chess-wise. It's not like or something to surprise your opponent.
People think about chess geniuses as hanging out in their basement and obsessively like chewing on their own skin and, you know, maybe bodies hidden somewhere in the house.
Well, you know, I'm only 21 years old, so give me some time to develop the crazy, you know. Yeah, I'm very happy, obviously. As happy as you can be beating a 16-year-old and moving into a +2 in round 9. I'm not really the person to have idols. I admire what people can do, not necessarily the people themselves.
So Magnus, how's the feedback on your rap career been?
It's been pretty good so far. I think I sound a bit like a 12-year-old, to be honest.
Do you write your own lyrics?
No, I'm not that good.
So you I Lo Shawano.
I mean, I wouldn't call myself an arrogant bad boy. I don't know where. I mean, especially the bad boy part, I'm not so sure about. Arrogant, I'm very happy with.
Covering the Ultibox Norway Chess Blitz Tournament. We move on to round 5 with Sergei Karyakin taking on the world champ with the...
What did you feel when Aronian blundered his queen?
Happy.
Does the victory here mean anything as far as London is concerned?
Well, not for me, but I think Fabi needs to win the tournament to get to London. Being the Grand Chess Tour final, not the World Championship final.
Your thoughts on that, Fabiano? You need to win the event?
Well, I think the last few months I've generally won tournaments in which Magnus is playing in, so...
I didn't mean to trash talk, I meant to just state something factual. It was meant to, yeah. But no, obviously he's proved many times that he can win tournaments with me in them. So that was not the point at all. I would say, keeping that in mind, I would say my favorite player from the past is probably myself, like 3-4 years ago. And then...
So what, kind of Magnus aged 23, is that on the app?
Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
And why you were playing so long in the end game. So when did you understand that this was a draw?
So Magnus, I think the question for you, why were you playing on so long? When did you understand it was a draw? I mean,
when did I understand it was a draw? I understood it immediately. That doesn't mean you shouldn't play. I'm trying to entice him to play h5, and if he does play h5, then I at least have a target. But obviously, if he just keeps still and keeps his fortress just waiting for my king to enter, then there's nothing. But I mean, there's no harm in playing, and I really don't understand the point.
Okay, any more for any more?
As a sponsor in the beginning.
Yeah, super.
Yeah, well. And now, well, there he started, you know. The game is on.
This is getting messy already. Let's see, what am I supposed to do? Really? Getting a lot of strength there. Oh, that was quick. Oh, that was bad.
I'd usually last longer, I think. Yeah.